Freak Nation. Freak Nation is for real, y'all. It's for real. Freak Nation is for real. I'm going to jump into it real quick. All right, we now have a problem of sexual deviance amongst the communities, and they all disguised as regular people. But I'm just going to show you real quick because this is very startling. It's out of control now. But we're going to jump into it real quick. First thing first, for entertainment and educational purposes only. So we're going to jump into it. Ever since the Diddy trial, things have been getting exposed. Now I'm going to jump right into it. All right, this was going on online right now as we speak. This is consensual sex. This will be considered porn that's online right now. But I just want to show y'all they're putting this type of stuff online, but it looks like something else. All right, and I'm just jumping in all this real quick to show you that it's all exposed now. All right, it is a new nation of sex. It is a new community. It is new people. But I'm going to jump into it real quick because this was very disturbing. This is why I did the video, because this man was in the community and he was supposed to be working with churches, working with all these people, but he's a sexual deviant. He has been caught many times. But I want people to see that this is the average meaning this is normal. When I say normal, this is like out of 10 people, is a certain amount of people like this. So let's go. All right, church leader with criminal history arrested for allegedly recording people in bathrooms in Virginia Beach. Now, he was a sexual deviant. He's a sexual pervert, but I'm showing you he's the example of a lot of people that are like this. All right, this is what I talk about when these analytics and all of these things are being played out through the Diddy trial, because you are dealing with human studies, behavioral studies. Let's go. All right, this is what I meant by the sexual deviant, how these people are in regular situations, regular environments. People think they're normal, but people are going to have to accept that the internet has changed people. A lot of people have become brainwashed by this thing. It's very important. People got to understand that this sex life, this sex stuff, it's the new wave. It's shocking the country. But at the same time, it's going to be a lot of stuff that come out of this. So this man, Ulysses Albertine, has faced charges for allegedly taking nude photos of people. He's been doing this since 2017. See, it starts with the sexual deviancy, right? We just talking about a pervert. It's many dimensions. That's why I say perverts. You got Geppettos, you got all this different stuff. Now, from 2017, he has been doing this, and on top of that, he's been amongst the community. So the main reason why I'm doing this video is to show people how it is people that will go out their way to change their identity, to be amongst the people. I'm showing you this a behavior that won't stop. This is the same man. This is how many times he got caught in the community, at the church, still to this day. And when I was telling people it's a certain look, it's a certain behavior. No, this is what it is. The main reason why I'm talking about it, because all his dirt he did with the phone. So when I speak about these cell phones, these applications, and you have to prove that they have took over minds. In the Diddy trial, you heard about recording. No, you are now in a world of sexual predators. It's called Freak Nation. The only difference is they're among you right now as we speak. They are the new people. This is who they are. All right, so I want y'all to see how this man will keep getting out for perverted behavior, but keep going and keep going. Like I said, when I told y'all most of all weirdos and perverts are online, that's the truth. That is, it might be more weirdos and perverts at the highest percentage than us regular people. No, this stuff is out of control, y'all. See, because the timeline just based on sex freaky, all right, but it's promoting this. Do you see what this promoted? This was being promoted, even though it's just a video that's consensual. No, this is the real news, y'all. This was really going on. This is what I was telling y'all was all in the Diddy trial. All right, Freak Nation is for real. All right, we're going to talk about how Freak Nation is for real. I'm not going to be long. I just want to try to see this. Young men, when I tell you, this is a new look of weirdo. Breaking in homes, RAPN woman. That's what's going on now. See, the new sexual predator is something different. It is so many people that are registered sex offenders, sexual predators, but it's way more that have not been caught. But I'm going to show you who the face of it, who the face of Freak Nation. All right. Took advantage of a disabled person. Touchy, feely, RAPE, disabled person. This is how low they have gone. Meanwhile, you have Shannonsharpe accused of some of the same behavior on his level, and he's still online. But I'm going to show you Freak Nation is for real. I'm going to show you it's the new reality. I'm going to show you it's accepted, it's lived out, it's followed. It is already in the minds of a lot of people. That's all I want you to see. That's all I want you to see. Now, don't forget, Freak Nation been going on before the Diddy trial, before all this stuff. But I want y'all to see now. No. On a scale from 0 to 100, we at 99. That's where we at with it. Just giving y'all an update to let you know Freak Nation is for real. So when this man, he's arrested for abusing somebody that's disabled, all right? Because everybody is fair game. The way this thing going down. No, Freak Nation is for real. And I'm not going to say nothing. But Freak Nation is really one people. And they are their own nation now, all right? So I'm going through this to show you that this is what you're going to see 24/7 online. You're going to see this from now to ever to 2030. They are the face of it, all right? Another one, when I'm showing you, these sexual demons you're looking at, breaking in homes, RAPE woman. That's right. Breaking in homes, doing burglaries, and then taking what they want. Yes. Also what? Minor. Doing stuff to minors. This is right now as we speak. Freak Nation is being observed. Freak Nation is under watch. Let me show you what Freak Nation doing. All right? This is what goes on. Humping pumpkins. This is on all of this stuff you're seeing is social media. This is not porn sites. This is not Pornhub. This is social media. All right? But I want you to see who's the face of it. All right? This is what you're going to be proud of. All right? This is 24/7, 24/7. See? And I want you to see how it all goes together. The music industry, the people, they got a soundtrack to their lifestyle, and it's called a nation. All right? So this is 24/7. See that? That's supposed to be conscious. No, look. This is supposed to be conscious. Melanin. Melanin. People calling themselves melanated. See? Fine like wine. Alcohol, cigarette. This online. When I told you people whole life is going, they gonna live through the internet. That's gonna be their life. This they knew at the club. This the new strip club. This the new everything for these people, y'all. You gotta see what's going on. See that? She's supposed to be conscious. Head wrap. Showing you on every level. Whoever these people claim to be, this is who they are. No, Freak Nation is for real. Black is pink. All right? Black is pink. This is your online 24/7, 24/7. You pick a platform. Now I will show you it's not just the men, and I will show you Geppetto to your face because it's Freak Nation. Let's go. All right? It's Freak Nation. All right? When you got people that been doing this shit for years, not understanding, you're raising that youngster to be a perv. You having them looking at the wrong stuff too early. They've been raising these pervs. What I'm telling you, this is a nation now. It's been a teaching. It's been an upbringing. It's been a raising. No, people not raised like how we was raised. We're in a different world now. These are different people. They don't, no. Raised out of microwaves, raised in a whole different era of a whole different thinking, a whole different belief. No. Raised on this internet. All of these people, most of them, when this thing came out, they were kids. But I'm showing you this is the new world. This Freak Nation, y'all. And I'm not playing. Humping pumpkins. Humping everything. Humping on everything. No, this is the light version. Melanin. Putting it on melanin. This what melanin do. All right? See that? Oh. This right here, y'all. When I say, no, it's a teaching. It's a nation. Freak Nation is for real, y'all. In real life, this woman's supposed to be locked up. Because as far as I know, ain't no telling what she do when she take a little to the bathroom. Ain't no telling what she be doing. All right? Nah, y'all. This is showing you sex. Like I said, this is the new world. They went from this to this. So this is the new world, y'all. I'm just letting you know. You get used to it and watch and protect what's yours. Because no, I want you to see how this stuff don't stop. This man been doing it since 2017. He's not gonna stop. And he was just a serial filmer, going bathrooms, filming, going gyms, filming, film you using the bathroom. And that has nothing to do with all the people he allegedly touched on and stuff like that. But I'm just showing you. He has a particular look. He was specialized and always trying to change. But see, I know what weirdos look like. A lot of y'all need to stop paying attention. So I just wanted y'all to see this is what it is. Freak Nation is for real. RAP is. Home burglary RAP is. Minor RAP is. Yes. 24/7 prostitution online. See? Freak Nation is for real. They look up the freaks, so now they're freaks. But the freak is the judgment. And this is the reason why you seeing all this stuff about sex. But now you're going to see the hammer smack down from all these sex crimes. And everybody's going to be locked up because a lot of people became sexual deviant. But no, it's not the AIDS crack. No, meaning it's not the crack epidemic no more. We are not in the violence epidemic. All these people, we're not in that. No, the era we in now is Freak Nation. That is it. All right? That is it. If you get what I'm saying clear, you better watch yours. You see that, right? It's not just men. It's not just men. No, Freak Nation is for real. So when you heard about all those saying, like I said, we grew up and they talking about, oh, he's so cute. No, some of them mean it for real. But at the end of the day, I'm showing you this behavior is taught. Then it turns into this. All right? Then it turns into this. All right? When you've been looking at ass since you've been this little, you love ass. But I'm just showing you, y'all. This man violated somebody disabled. He broke in a house. So I'm just showing you. This the world we in. So on that note, I'll see you on a few. Freak Nation's for real. Every freaking day, every freaking night, they don't stop. Sex, sex, sex. That's them, y'all. All right? So watch everybody with the side eye. Everybody. Because it's showing you the behavior of a person that won't stop, will change their appearance. They'll keep coming back. They're predators. They're going to go to one neighborhood, to another one, till they get caught or taken out. All right? So when I told you that Diddy is the hero for a lot of people, there's a reason why a lot of people like to see him celebrated. Because everybody got a little bit of Diddy in them. And that's what this is about, y'all. But I'm telling you, this is who the real war's on right now. We out.